Entrepreneurs are often described as a breed apart, but today's entrepreneurial companies must find ways to nurture that otherness through all the stages of their development and growth. We've come along to Beecham in Shoreditch, a company that believes complex business issues can be resolved through play. Beecham's Chief Play Officer is Cam Starr. So how do your games engender an entrepreneurial spirit within a company?
The types of products that we create, that they are simulations in some ways, sandboxes, playgrounds for you to experiment with different ideas and to come up with new solutions. We learn as children through play, and really the purpose of the company is to tap into this wonderful thing that helps us all learn as we grow up. The products by themselves can't make an organisation more innovative. The organisation has to have that desire, but if that's something that they're willing to do, they're going to find some of our products great tools for helping them to achieve that.
So what about a bespoke game for an entrepreneurial solution? Is that possible?
For sure. One of the biggest games that we've made in this space was for one of the large four management consultancies, McKinsey, and this was really designed to improve innovation within a company. We can surely make more of these, and we'd love to.
For the last 14 years, Ingenious Media has been constructing investment portfolios in the media and entertainment sectors. We visited the company's head office here in Golden Square in the heart of Soho to ask Chairman Patrick McKenna how companies can keep an entrepreneurial spirit burning bright.
Essentially with great difficulty. I think that the larger an organisation gets, often the less efficient it gets. And the more difficulty it has and the more process that has to be brought in so that people can work within parameters, risks can be controlled and processes followed in accordance with regulations and the desire of management to implement a particular strategy. There has to be a balance. It's nice to keep an entrepreneurial spirit, a can-do sort of attitude.
Ingenious Media has a reputation for attracting bright, enthusiastic people. So how do you spot the potential at the outset of your recruitment process?
Well, I think that we're looking for some quite basic ingredients in terms of qualifications, people with really good attitudes who are dedicated to delivering excellence, are flexible in terms of the way they work, the extent to which they work, and above all, they've got to show, that they've got an edge, that they've got something, some je ne sais quoi is necessary, really, I think.
In a fast-changing media environment, how do you and your team at Ingenious Media stay in touch?
I think we try and stay in touch by being an integral part of that media community. We're picking up information globally. We are doing that by going out often to meet entrepreneurs working in this field and of course receiving lots of engagement from people coming to us for our help and our perspective on things.
Mark Akers is Chief Technical Officer in BT's Global Banking and Financial Markets Division. Insight Out met up with Mark to find out more about the global community of Chief Technical Officers who ensure BT stays at the cutting edge for big global contracts. How can larger companies retain the entrepreneurial spirit they started off with?
If you're trying to innovate within a big company, there's no shortage of ideas. I mean, when people often think we can't innovate, it's never ideas that aren't the issue. It's about executing on the ideas and creating a process that allows you to take an idea through, all the way through to experimentation, pilots with clients, and prove things work. And through that experimentation, you can implement ideas. But the challenge is not often capturing the ideas, it's about executing them and delivering them.
How does your community of Chief Technical Officers operate?
We've actually implemented this new model, CTOs, and we're hiring the right type of people who can engage customers in their business problems but also engage our business in taking the problems away and finding solutions. So what we've done is create this community that learns from each other. The CTOs themselves come from lots of different backgrounds. We try and bring people in who've come from the markets they're trying to serve. I've come from the financial sector in a number of different ways. People from the pharmaceutical sector, logistics, supply chain, government, etc. And we create knowledge sharing, we share solutions, we create templates. And what we're trying to do is avoid solving the same problem many times, solve it once, share the solution, and that way we're building on each other's ideas and solutions and going faster. The purpose of that is that we can then group customer problems into repeatable designs that then mean we can drive cost out, and also means you can take risk out of taking that investment in a new idea because you've got many customers you could sell the solution to.
Can you explain more about the management system you've set up which enables staff to share their expertise and insights?
It's a technology type that many companies have to use now. It's about collaboration. So one of the things that's very different is people are very much more global. You don't have talent in one country, you have talent all around the globe, you have customers all around the globe, and the problems you face around the globe can vary. So a lot of it is about knowledge management. Can you capture knowledge in a way that anybody around the world can access the same information? Can you have message boards, collaboration environments where people can share problems and solve problems collaboratively? Part of it is using tools to share information in a secure, stored way, retrieve it, and then collaborate real time. We use video messaging between each other a lot, and then it's processing. It's making sure you're part of the same organisation, focused on the same goals.
So that's how these three companies are identifying, capturing and nurturing their entrepreneurs. How will your company engage with the innovative talent it needs to go forward?